Police say 31-year-old Brett Pincombe confessed to having 6 victims in total. Our Biljana Garland is live in front of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office with some details about this, and disturbing to say the least.
I read through everything that the suspect is charged with these incident reports that we received from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And right now he's sitting behind me actually in the Duval County Jail, and he's facing multiple charges like sexual battery, kidnapping, and attempted murder.
Walking amongst us, feeling very comfortable in what he's doing, and picking his spots and his vulnerable victims, and then luring them to where he wants them.
Between May 13th and May 15th, JSO says 31-year-old Brett Pincombe targeted 4 women. On May 13th, this incident report shows the suspect and victim met and shortly after agreed to meet at his apartment at Point Meadows Place. The victim says his apartment smelled like dead animals, was extremely dirty, and hoarder-like. The report says the victim followed the suspect into his bedroom.
At that point, she's at his mercy.
The rest of what happened is redacted. In the report, the victim says she felt scared for her life and only complied to stay alive. On May 14th, another victim agreed to meet the suspect at his apartment. The report reveals she was also asked to go to his bedroom. The rest is redacted. The victim managed to get away and drive back home. On the morning of May 15th, the suspect met another victim who agreed to meet at his apartment. She followed him to his bedroom. The rest is redacted, but police charged him with attempted murder in this encounter. That same day, the report says another victim met the suspect at his apartment. The report shows the suspect lied about his identity to the victim.
So it's a little scary, someone's, saying what they look like, and they don't look like that when they show up on the scene.
Once she entered an elevator to go to the person she thought she would be meeting, investigators say the suspect followed her. The report says once the doors closed, the suspect pulled out a knife and told her to take her clothes off. Police say while she pleaded for him not to hurt her, he forcefully removed her shorts and underwear. The victim tried to stall the suspect by saying she had a panic attack and needed a vape from her purse. Once the suspect turned around, the victim said she pushed the emergency call button and screamed out to the operator that the suspect was trying to rape her. Pincombe reportedly ran away once the elevator doors opened again.
The victim in the first case did an outstanding job. She diverted his attention. He doesn't know how to react, and next thing you know, he's wanting to get away from that.
The victim then called the police and the suspect was detained and is now currently in custody. But the suspect also admitted to police that he planned to rape that victim, but he got scared off because she resisted. And we're going to continue to keep you updated about this case. Live in Jacksonville, I'm Biljana Garland. First Coast News on your side.